first thing we worked for followers, we had the connection of pushing up, like you're pushing up on a rock if you're the Little Mermaid, and then you suddenly turn into Barbie. And then you turn into Spider-Man. You become Iron Man, so you connect to yourself. But then you become Spider-Man. So every time that I touch her, she connects. She can feel it with spidey senses.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so if her eyes were closed, we practiced just moving forward. This is a great exercise. So just going forward, right, and then back. So you don't know when it changes, and you have to feel it instead of see it, right? And you go until you feel a stop. One of the main things too is an action. When I lead her in a direction and timing, she's going to keep that same timing all the way through. And then she's going to keep that timing all the way through until she feels a change, right? So that's true for a side pass, keeping the timing all the way through, right? Unless she feels some sort of speed up, right? So there's that connection. For the leaders, you're thinking in terms of physics, that action stays and goes. So if I did the whip, I lead one direction and use her own momentum to lead her back into the whip. So it's not necessarily just memorizing the pattern, but it's using that connection. So for the leads, I had you do 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yes? No, maybe. Okay. Our tuck turn. Was it tuck turn next, or was it? Okay, so tuck turn, I did a high 5, connect and go, triple in place. So that connection is you catch and go. So it's not a wall. It has a little bit of cushion and redirect. So I'm still using her own force, to get that turn. Second thing is I'm leaving an open end. So I'm not saying, I'm giving her the initial thing, but I'm not saying, get back here and come back, and that hurts shoulders too. So, sorry.
No, you're good.
I'm just abusing you today. So,
That's okay.
I'm leading the direction, and then I don't bring this hand down until I see her face, right? And in a way, I'm giving her something to play with and getting to that open ending. The number one thing is 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is called the post. The post is right here. I didn't mention that before, but the post is set. And imagine that there is like a little T here, or post, and it is set, and you do your anchor in place. So what I do here can change, but this does not move. So that's what gives a little bit of freedom in the dance. That rule creates freedom. Because then she can do whatever she wants, right? As long as I keep that still. Now, if I travel it, I take away her freedom. She then has to follow me. She can't do any of that styling, right? So you're getting that calm at the end. And that's where we're going to do dessert next time with styling on the anchor and fancy patterns for the leads. So.